Well, hello and welcome back to the Tao Manifesting Tarot. This is an audio tarot reading, and the reason it is because we focus on manifesting. This isn't some sort of phony predicting gimmick. This is taking a look at the energy spread for today and then inspiring you with a message based on that energy signature. Now, here's the deal. It's not going to resonate with you every day. There's 80 billion people on the planet. The odds of one reading connecting with everybody, virtually impossible. I'm sure our spirit could talk to us, or God could talk to us, or whoever, and there would be a universal message that would connect with everybody. But when we're talking about energy signatures, we're talking about something much more specific, much more focused, and left up to you to apply to your own life. Everybody's life is different. And so if, as I'm going through this, if it doesn't resonate, that's okay. That's all right. A day from now, a week from now, a month, a year from now, whatever. It will. And you can always come back. I do a brand new read every day, 365. So you can come back and go, hey, I'm feeling it now. Or maybe the energy will come up in such a way in the reading that a year from now it resonates. It is not necessarily the resonating with you that is important, although it's convenient and useful. It's more getting you into the habit of learning how to exercise your manifesting ability. So with that in mind, all I have is these 5 cards. That's it. Nothing more. There won't be any movement. They won't do any magical tricks. Nothing. They're there. But this is an opportunity for you to check in with the reading to see if it resonates, and 2, to line yourself up to be able to manifest effectively, continuously. And so going through this process with a minimum amount of distractions, in fact, virtually none. You can close your eyes and get into a meditative state, many people do, and still benefit. And still inspire you. Maybe find some little chord in you, maybe one sentence, one thing that I say kind of resonates with you. That's good. That's good because that builds your imagination, that builds your ability to manifest, makes you better, stronger every single day. So I hope you enjoy the readings, and I hope you join me every day. If you choose, like, subscribe, share. I am doing this for you. Yes, I like the likes, the subscribes, the shares, because it gives me some feedback, and it gives the folks on YouTube or whatever platform you're listening to this on, it gives them a chance to know, hey, they like this, so maybe we should do it more often. So, to my knowledge, I am the only tarot reader who is working to inspire you, to help you to manifest. Let's get to it. Middle card is always the Oracle card, and today it's higher power. Nice idea, nice concept, higher power. Power is something that kind of runs our lives. The people who have the power run the world, and frankly, right now they're doing a hell of a terrible job. Should be replaced, every single one of them. But that is a discussion for another day. Point is, I want to give you that contact to tap into your higher power. The number up in the right-hand corner is 4. 4 is stability. It's foundation. You take 6 different squares, put them together in a cube. That damn thing ain't going to be moving very much. They're very hard to move. Only thing maybe more difficult might be the triangle, but even at the triangle, the base is a square. It's a 4. 4 is very, very stable, and that's really what you're looking for. Stability that comes from an excellent foundation. What's your foundation? Your value system. And you find in the world today, a lot of people don't know what they believe, why they believe. And because of that, they're easily led around. They don't stand for anything, so they fall for everything. Every lie, every deceit, every manipulation, they go for because they're just friggin' jello. They don't know what they stand for. Whatever they hear the person next to them say, they do the same thing. They have no conviction, they have no morals, they have no principles. They're empty suits. What makes the difference is your foundation, your sense of morals, your sense of values. And if your value system is money, do everybody a favor. You don't have to come back and check out our tarot readings because you're a lost cause. In the Bible, I think it's Jesus who says, but I'm not sure, and I'm not preaching religion, but I'm preaching truth. Man cannot serve two masters. It's either money or God. And we have chosen money. And you see what that has done to the world. Poisoned our water, poisoned our food, poisoned our air, poisoned ourselves, taken away all of our freedoms. You know, I'm sick and tired of hearing all these capitalist jackasses go, well, you know, capitalism has created the greatest wealth and bullshit. It created the greatest wealth for the top 0.5%. Not even a full percent, the top 0.5%. Those are the ones who got the wealth. In fact, I remember last fall reading a story from a school out east, Maine, Vermont, something like that. Can't remember the name of it because I wasn't taking notes. Just reading an article. In any event, it was reported in Forbes, Wall Street Journal. And what that small college out in the Northeast said was that the upper 1% stole over $100 trillion out of our economy in America. They said it could easily double, but they know for a fact, based on their figures, at least $100 trillion. Tell that to people in Hawaii who had their homes mysteriously destroyed and burned and only got a $700 from Washington. On the other hand, of course, the people in Ukraine who never saw any of the money anyway, they keep getting billions and billions and billions and billions of dollars. But the people in Hawaii, no, not so much. People who cross the border, they get $10,000. They get their home set up for them. They get a credit card. They get a phone. Here we're losing people from Social Security. Here we have people sleeping out on the streets because they're broke. And the capitalists yelling, well, that's because we're paying $20 an hour for people who work at McDonald's. No. They have to make at least $20 an hour to be able to live in your state that you have set up for the rich people. Rich people got no problem. It's the poor people who take the dirty end of the stick every time. So, if you're into money, this is not the tarot reading for you. If you are into developing your internal, your spiritual power to manifest, stick around. We're going to be in for a good ride. Let's get to the reading. Enough of me already. All the way we go to the left, we check in with the Queen of Swords. The Queen is the gal who gets the stuff done. King makes a proclamation, but the Queen gets it done. The Queen of Swords says, I want the truth. The whole truth. Nothing but the truth. I can take it. And the card right next to it exemplifies that. That is the Ace of Swords. There is something coming into your life. It may be obvious, it may not be obvious. It may be something large or maybe just some sort of an inspiration. But you are coming to a truth that you cannot walk away from. It'll change your life. It'll change your life. It is that ultimate plug into your higher power. That realization will have you like a light switch. Click, I got it. Speaking of that, let's go to the meme for today. Your soul doesn't care what you do for a living. And when your life is over, neither will you. Your soul cares only about what you are being while you are doing whatever you are doing. And that's really, when we're talking about money, we're talking about value systems, that's really what's happened to the whole world because of a few bankers over centuries. They've consolidated this stuff that we call valuable, which is garbage. If you haven't eaten in a month, somebody gives you a pound of gold or a loaf of bread, which one are you going to go for? Loaf of bread, that tells you which is more important. But we've forgotten all of that. We've digitized ourselves down to nothing so we can be replaced by robots for money. Value of human beings is getting to zero. The only way that you are worth anything is if you're a human doing, not a human being. Henry Ford wanted people like that on the assembly line. John D. Rockefeller said, I want a nation of doers. I don't want thinkers. They want you to be nothing. Your soul doesn't give a damn what you did for a living. And at the end of your life, either will you. Live your life. Be a human being, not a human doing. And that may be the revelation. I know it will impact your value system. You're in the midst of making a decision about that. That's what the Two of Pentacles is all about. And the final card is the World card. It's completion. It's wholeness. You are coming to a point in your life. Again, it may be a big deal, maybe a small deal, maybe an external deal, maybe an internal deal. But you're coming to a point in your life where you are about to understand something like you've never understood it before. And even though it may be a little unsettling at first, it will give you the freedom, the peace of mind that you've been looking for all of your life. Be open to it. If this resonates with you, be open to it. It's coming. Don't miss it. Embrace it. Embrace your humanity. Tap in. Plug in to your higher power. That's the reading for today. Back again tomorrow with another Tao Tarot reading. Between now and the next time we do it together, peace and blessings.